Okay, so a few days ago, Google held its biggest event, its Google I/O, and launched loads and loads of things. Some of them are really important, some of them not so much. Today, I'm going to go through some of the key things that you need to know, and I'm going to demonstrate Google's new Omni model because I think it's very cool. Let's get into it. Welcome back. For those of you who don't know, I am the Professor. I've got a YouTube channel with about 11,000 subscribers looking at all things AI. What I'm really about is getting people using this technology effectively and safely. I think if people are not using this technology, they're going to wake up one day and find out that the world's moved on. It's really cool. I've got my AI advisory business. You can find out all about it. Link down below. Let's get into the demo. So Google has announced a new LLM, and currently we've got Gemini 3.5 Flash, which is the new sort of base model in Gemini. I've been using it for a little bit. It feels very good. It's quick. Eventually, or relatively soon, I expect we'll get the full fat 3.5, not the Flash version. And then at that point, I'll do a deep dive into how good it really is. About 6 months ago, Google was absolutely killing it with product after product after product. It had probably one of the best models on the market. It then goes quiet for a little while. I hope that we're in for a big tsunami of Google products and updates over the next few weeks. I cannot wait. Google also announced that it will be putting AI across all of its search. Now, this is a big deal for Google. Google makes its money from search and from advertising that sits around search. And of course, it's come under pressure from the LLMs, whether it's Perplexity, Claude, ChatGPT, all now have search built in. Perplexity is effectively an AI search engine. And obviously, there was this problem of no-click search. So you go into your LLM, you put in a query, it gives you a reference, you go straight through to it, and you've not gone through the search process, which is Google's core business model. Now they are embedding AI into all search. So we'll see what that does, but really interesting shift. Okay, this is what the new Google looks like. So you get this sort of like I get this warm blue glow. We've got the models. So 3.5 Flash is the all-around model that they can use. There's also 3.5 Thinking that we need to try. And then the 3.1 Pro, what you're still using if you want to do advanced maths and code. But this new set of models, 3.5, this is what we're interested in. It's brand new. Excited to see what it looks like. But today we're going to use Omni. To get into Omni, you go up onto this left-hand side, and Omni is this video area. So effectively, it's an upgrade of VO, and it allows you to create really cool videos. Now, I've been doing it. I've been practicing, so I've reached my video generation limit, but I've got some I can show you. So as always, I'll put all the prompts into a pack and onto the website. There'll be a link down below in the description. You can download the prompts and play along with me if you want, or go back afterwards, download the prompts and make them work for your business. This one, create a 12-second video of senior executive presenting data on a laptop screen in a modern boardroom. 3 people are seated around a table. Room is clean and professional, natural light, minimal branding, no text overlays. The camera moves slowly from a wide angle to a close-up presenter. Now, I want to put my earphones on so you can hear whatever it produces. So VO, great at doing videos, not so good at sound. Let's see if Omni is any better.
If we look at the figures on the screen, the growth is clear. Our expansion into new markets expectations. This sets a strong foundation for next year. I'd like to get your thoughts on these projections.
Very, very cool. How cool is that? So I can tell you the language, the speech is so much better. Done what I expected. Very, very impressed. Okay, so I've said, take this image. So it's an image of me. There you go. In a suit. Don't wear a suit very often nowadays. Take this image and create a short 8-second video introduction. Subject is being introduced as a keynote. Start with slow motion zoom. Subject should remain still and composed. This is a pre-event intro clip. Have a look what we get.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next keynote speaker. an industry leader with over 20 years of experience.
Gosh, I'm excited. How cool is that? It's even given me a bit of hair back. Maybe that picture was a bit old. All right. So in this one, what I've done is create a company brief, fictitious organization, Meridian Advisory Group, independent governance and risk advisory services, what we do, current focus, challenges we solve. Let's see whether we get what it gives us in terms of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome governance. Most organizations are deploying AI faster than they are of experience.
Pretty short for a lot of information. Did give me the captions and looks like the words are right. The script, it wasn't quite right. Still pretty good. The music, the sort of big music's very cool too. So one of the things you can do is you can remix your videos. So I tried it and I didn't have this feature available. I think you probably have to do it in YouTube, but it's something I will check. But apparently this is now available in YouTube and will remix your videos for you. If it can do that, that will be very, very cool. Now you'll remember that I created these LinkedIn pop-out videos, and I'll put the video where I created that as a gem up here. And I thought, well, what difference will this make if we use this new model? Will it make a difference? So here is a prompt, and they're all down below. I won't go through it in detail. You can look at the video and you can see how I built all of this. Let's see what we got. Did a few of these.
You're still watching flat content? This is what AI video can do now.
Now, it certainly would be better if I didn't have this bizarre American accent, but video, very, very good. Now, let's have a look at I created a gem to do these breakout ads. Now, let me just play you the one that used the old VO system so you can see the difference.
Hello, 5 Urapart Professor. Hello, I am the professor.
So for some reason, I had a bit of a Scandi accent in that one, but that was the video that I produced with the old VO. Let's see what I basically said. Can you regenerate the last video using Gemini Omni this time? Let's see what we got this time.
Hi, I'm the professor. Let's talk about AI governance for everyone.
Pretty cool. Now, I'm not sure we've got our LinkedIn thing quite right, but...
Hi, I'm the professor. Let's talk about AI governance for everyone.
I do think it's cool. I'm just a bit annoyed that I've got this daft American accent. Maybe I'll need to play around with it and ask it, not that American accents are daft, but ask it to produce an accent that's a bit more like mine. But yeah, you can see it's certainly improved from this one to this one. Very cool. So I had a few that didn't really work. I realized that I did some rather big generations and it hit my limit, and the limits reset after about 5 hours. So I had a few that just froze. This is one that froze, another frozen one, another frozen one, and then looked into usage limits. So this one was a cinematic vertical 9:16 video. As you see, it's very long. It was trying to create that sort of frozen in time idea. I'm not sure we quite got there, but let's have a look.
The market won't wait for our next meeting. That's the difference between having data and having direction.
Now, she seems to have become part of the table, and the idea that she would stick her finger in the coffee probably doesn't make sense. I think the people around the table will probably be feeling a little bit excited as she just merged into the table. So not an absolute win, that one, but not bad. This one was about creating some sense of data being overwhelming in organizations. Let's see what we got. Download them all in the pack. Link down below.
Most companies are not short of data. They are drowning in it.
I like that. You could see that that would be something you could develop into an ad for something that organizes your data. Yeah, very cool. I've got this, as always, this sort of unfortunate Gemini bloody logo down there, which I think is a bit frustrating given that we're paying for these models. But yeah, it's there. So this one, it was about you creating a vertical video with a creator in it and getting them. You'll see when you see the video, but it came back and said, it can't make content that appears to show specific people. Can I help you with something else? So I basically just went back in, put the same prompt in, and just said the creator is generic, does not look like a real person. And this is what we got.
I used to need a team for this. Now I need better taste, not more hours.
Very cool. So I tried another one that was really about seeing if you could create a resume coming to life. And it said, can't make content that appears to show specific people. I didn't ask it for specific people. Slight frustration there. So I just put the same prompt in again. This time, the person is generic. And then it worked. See what we got.
So this is what my work actually looks like.
I like that. Be very cool. You could do something with that, couldn't you? Perhaps you send a resume video to somebody rather than your actual resume. Okay, we've had a play with Google Omni. I'm sure there's much more we can do, and I'm going to have a play to try and get the gem working so that I can produce those sort of viral reach out videos. Do it, does it? Reach out videos. I'm really excited to see what Google and Gemini produce over the next few weeks as we see these new Gemini models coming out. Are we going to see Gemini back on top? I think it's certainly dropped off the top over the last couple of months. But are we going to see Gemini back in? What will it do to ChatGPT and Claude? Will it push them to do even more? I hope so. This is why this technology is so exciting. We have one of the frontier models gets ahead, the other ones respond, and that drives the technology forward. And it's exactly how it should be. We don't want a winner. We want them to keep competing because competition is driving it forward. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe if you want to get told when I put out a new video. It really helps me to get the videos out there. Remember, all the prompts are in the description, and I'll see you next time. I've been the Professor. Bye-bye for now.